Yeah, that's right, Mike. And we know Republicans say Obamacare is just not affordable. They say premiums have increased, deductibles are high, and the number of providers on the marketplace have decreased. So we did some research, and it turns out that's true. The most extreme example is in Phoenix, Arizona, where the average insurance premium went up 145% last year. Now take a look at this. In D.C., the average plan has gone up 22%, in Maryland, 24%, and in Virginia, 7%. But for millions who live under the poverty line, care is either free or low cost under Obamacare, and that hasn't changed. We spoke to a woman who says that coverage has changed her life.
I mean, I'm in my mid-30s. I was looking forward to jumping into my career.
But then for Neosho Ponder, all of her plans came to a screeching halt.
April 8th at 5:37 p.m.
A devastating diagnosis.
Invasive ductal carcinoma.
Breast cancer. Months of treatment followed, including a double mastectomy, 6 rounds of chemo and radiation. Ponder says she would have racked up hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills, and she's out of work as she fights cancer. But luckily, she has health care through the Affordable Care Act.
Obamacare definitely saved my life. Were it not for Obamacare, I wouldn't have been diagnosed and received the treatment that I needed.
The Affordable Care Act expanded the Medicaid program, giving people like Ponder who are struggling financially free or low-cost care.
It makes me feel blessed and hopeful that I will be able to beat this illness.
But when President Trump, who ran on a platform of repealing Obamacare, was elected, Ponder says she was heartbroken.
That's all I could think of was losing my health care. It's scary.
You know, I didn't get cancer because of choices I made in life. It just happened to me. I'm hoping that, you know, they don't repeal it, or I'm hoping that they at least replace it with something that will still take care of those of us who are unemployed, who don't have money to pay for health care.
President Trump has already signed an executive order to start rolling back Obamacare. Now, for Neosho, who you just saw, and many others, there are two big concerns. One is that Obamacare is repealed before it can be replaced, leaving a big gap in coverage for millions, and that a new plan won't cover or will be very expensive for those with pre-existing conditions like Neosho, who had cancer. Now, President Trump has said he wants a new health care plan that's affordable and will cover everyone, but we haven't seen any details yet. Now, if you're interested in contacting your legislator about any of this, you could head to our website for contact information. Back to you guys.